Hi, this is George O'Brien again. I got some more video of things that I worked on when I was at Honeywell. That's the first transformer tester I built. It's kind of cheesy, but first attempt. That's 5024 UD. It's a zone input, bell output, upload download modem, power control panel. Another view of it. And maybe that's the 5024 without the UD, without the upload download. There was two of them that were similar. That there is, I think that's the Wayne Kerr. I don't know what test fixture that is. Another shot of the test fixture. I think that's the inside view of the audio board, whatever that was called, the firefighter's telephone or the other audio board that using an audio amplifier and a microphone to test a handset. This phone makes a lot of noise. More of the 5024 UD. That's a test fixture I built for the network of modules that were a network of like a fire alarm network. Built it myself, for the most part. And this man made the bracket for the back. That's the updated version for the newer version that I designed, and Mike Campbell built it for me. He did a good job. These technicians are good. There's the back view of it with the rotary switches. More of the back view of the one that Mike Campbell worked on. He's an engineer now. Works on control systems for motors. Talked to him last winter. That's the National Instruments it was called an SCSU interface. I used Lab Windows CVI, and it was for testing AMS9200, which was an SLC loop. Didn't have upload download, but it communicated over the enunciators and had bell outputs and SLC loops. Another view of the test fixture, and that's the PC it ran on, and the CSU interface, and the solid state loader, the power supply, whatever that was on the bottom. Power supply. That's inside view of it. Another inside view of it. Outside view of it. More outside view of it. More outside view of it. This is the manual version of the same product. Does the same thing, but it's manual. And the technicians did a beautiful job building it. You can see how neat and organized it is. The wiring and everything. Different pictures of it. Front panel was amazing. Lana Nazarenko, the engineer from Ukraine, did the artwork for the front panel with AutoCAD. There it is again. This one is the for testing the network products again. I forgot what product that was. It was based on a 3D6 microprocessor. That's for testing some kind of communication boards. I made that myself. Better than theirs I made myself. That was for testing a little board, some kind of a relay board or something. I built that. Another picture of it. That was for testing something I used the Wayne Kerr simulator parallel port. I don't remember what that tested. The board that plugged into it. There it is again. There it is again. That was successful. Well, they all were successful. That was for testing shorts and opens on a. I don't remember. It was like a octopus. Had long cables on. You could see them there. I used to call it an octopus. I designed that. I had a lot of questions for Jeff Haynes about it to get started. I got on his nerves asking him questions. I tend to do that. That's for applying power to a fire control panel before putting the screws in the box to close it up. Make sure it's powered up right. Just press the button, stick the wires in those terminals, and press the button, and it should power up. There's the button and the AC indicator. That's the one that tests the firefighter's telephone with the audio amplifier and the microphone. There's the inside view of it. I designed and built that. I did some of the building, a lot of the building of it. Circuit boards. Something else I built. Some pictures of Washington, D.C. I think that's when I went there by myself before I met my wife. Excuse me, my wife. Lunar landing module. Not the real one, but it's a real one, but not the one they use. Capital, Washington Monument. That's the horses on Vieques Island off Puerto Rico, where I went on a business trip for Tracor, Vieques Island. Vieques Island, wild horses. Vieques Island. Boy, there was straight bombing, shelling the shore during target practice at the Army base, Navy base at Camp Garcia on Vieques Island. There's an Argentinian destroyer we saw. We were on the landing craft. People didn't believe me when I told them about these experiences. Developed a data acquisition system for that trip. Had secret clearance. Sonar buoys, Marines sleeping, landing craft. Pictures of my boat that I refurbished when I was in school. Just taken from my boat. My brother was taking pictures. He was with me on the boat. My brother was up on a bridge taking pictures of me going by. Good shot of the boat. Graduation pictures when I graduated from UNH, University of New Haven. Get the people's pictures out of it. That's personal. Friend's Coffee House. Inside. Coffee house I used to play the guitar at. Our Friend's Coffee House. It's Vinny at Dunkin' Donuts. He used to hang around the coffee house. That's my niece. Boat on the trailer. My father, before he died, this is gonna run out of time any second. Transformer testers. One I made especially for Mike Campbell, but he didn't want it. It worked good. That's not what he wanted. More transformer testers. Something I made for Dave Cavanda. Repair. I don't remember what it was. Some kind of a load box or something. Transformer tester. Load box. Harness I made for somebody. Test harness. That was something I made. It's just a little board that's mounted on there. I can't remember what it was called. Designed and built that myself. Reverse engineered the original one. Made that for somebody on the production floor. That's testing the CCM1 communication board. Designed and built that myself. Wrote the program. And get this thing to turn. CCM1 again. Equipment on the production floor. HP test in-circuit test machine. My tool bag. My office. People, I almost, that's my office right there. Used to be anyway. Great view of Honeywell from the road, parking lot. Damn it. There's the beginning stages of the microphone tester, the circuit boards they built for it. More of that. My niece Hannah, I'm very proud of her. Hope to see her again someday. A little test fixture I made. Something I wired up for Jeff Haynes, he designed it. I don't know why up for Jeff Haynes. Jeff Haynes. That's a wireless smoke detector system that I was test fixer for that system. More of that same. I developed that test fixture. This was another test fixture. I can't remember what it was called. There's another one. Never got used. Worked good though. I'll continue more another time.